Well, as our season continues, of course, the tours continue. Now, Umeå is famous for these frozen rivers, snowbanks, and conquering the winter snow and ice. But we've heard so much about it being a student town that today we've headed down to the arts campus to explore. Well, I've been told that I am meeting a man called Damien, who is one of the designers and lecturers there. And he's going to pick me up, apparently.
Hello.
Damien, I'm guessing.
Yes, that's my name.
Right, so I'm told you're picking me up. Is this how we're getting?
Yeah, and this time of the year, a lot of people use that to conquer the snow.
Right, okay, so
yeah, let's give it a try.
I go here?
It is first time to me, but I think we will be fine.
I'm entrusting my life. All right, okay. So this is perhaps what they take the kids to school in?
Yeah, and go shopping, groceries,
okay.
and...
To the arts campus. Okay, so Damien, coats off and out of the cold and into sort of the first part, the first process of the design school.
Yeah, we are here now in the Transportation Design Master Studio. Transportation Design is one of the master specializations that we offer in our school.
Yeah.
And we have, if you look around, like around 20 desks, seats, permanent workplace for students who choose to study here. Everywhere here you will see brands being mentioned because we are working together with these companies and trying to envision contexts of mobility that might seem appealing for both future users, the brands themselves, and thinking about how sustainability should be a strong element in all that.
Now Damien, our all-winter rally is all about conquering the snow, and you are also doing that just as well here.
Yeah. We did a project recently with, which is part of a research investigation on what can autonomous driving technology contribute in terms of extending and promoting life in the countryside. So we looked into scenarios like delivery, rescue situations, mobility from and to your home to a transportation hub like a bus that connects you to a longer distance. That is specifically difficult and challenging in the wintertime when the snow comes and covers everything and we have storms and then the infrastructure gets disrupted. So
okay, well this is a bit like the test days for Rallycar. This is where it all sort of comes to life. And then should we move down to the next part where you sort of really bring it to life? This is where it all starts to come to life.
Yeah, this is the playground. This is where we make stuff, and in this particular space we have a 5-axis milling machine that is currently preparing the foundation for model making in clay. This is preparing for a course that starts in about 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
So you need to be ahead of time in design also. Planning.
Okay. All right, just like heading into a rally. Well, we're going to head down here because this is where it all comes to life, don't we?
Yes, now we'll show you the clay workshop. That's the space in the school where we test ideas that originated in 2D sketches.
Okay.
So you can see how we work. We start with a foam core and we add this material, special material called automotive clay. So you see that we have ovens around us here. And then we add this material over the foam, and then it goes to a milling machine. We'll show you in a second. And that removes the excess clay.
And it all comes to life. And then this is a finished
Yeah,
model?
this would be an example of finished result with the surface being very smooth and edges very detailed. And we try to bring in elements of the graphics like lamps and shut lines for the door panels and so on.
All right, Damien, well, I'm dressed and ready for the cold again, and I'm assuming that you're going to take me back the same way that you picked me up?
Yeah. And we first saw the original version of that snow conquering vehicle.
Yeah.
Now I'll show you a modified racing version of that, which is something that was designed by students about 30 years ago. One of the first students in this school.
Okay, Damien, looks like I'm taking myself home.
Yeah, all right. I think, Kiri, this time you take yourself home.
Okay, this could be dangerous. To be honest, I don't think anyone needs to be watching this, so I think this is where we leave the tour.
It's fun. Come.